Hey guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. Last time we completed chapter 4 or 5, either way, and we weren't able to get to the next, preparation screen, so I just thought it'd be a good idea to stop where we were. And where we were in chapter 5X, just about to watch the starting cutscene. So we're going to go ahead, watch the rest of that. Chapter 5X, Unbroken Hearts. Renval. Don't know where that is. I think that's in Grotto. What a pleasant surprise. It's Master Valter. What's the situation, Tirado? You captured Ephraim, haven't you? No, Prince Ephraim still fights in the lands north of Renval. And why is that? What has happened to all those mercenaries you hired? They've proven to be less than adequate. Ephraim's clever. His band strikes quickly and then vanishes into the woods. When more than his double... Excuse me, damn, I just cannot read currently. We more than double his numbers, and yet he uses the terrain wisely to fight us. He has no army, just a small force of knights loyal to Reneus. Prince Ephraim's reputation as a superb strategist would seem to be well earned. How interesting. The lad's beginning to whet my appetite. Tirado, bring him to me as quickly as you can, will you? As you command. Just grant me an army and I'll bring him down swiftly. What sort of plan do you have? Master, I am your loyal adjutant, and you are my general. For you, my lord, I have many plans ready and waiting. Really? Well then, let me hear them. Very well. First, you and I will leave this fort and head north. Then, we will find Prince Ephraim in his leafy playpen. But he's not easily found, is he? Do not worry. At Prince Ephraim's side is a friend, we shall say. When the time is right, our friend will move on our behalf. Oh no, somebody's the sus. Forward, how are we on supplies and equipment? It's not looking good. Our weapons are in bad shape and we're running low on food. We can probably restock at the nearby village, but no, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory. I will not involve innocents if we can avoid it. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because of stuff like that we've stuck with you so far. But eventually we do need to face reality. What are we going to do? Word of mouth has it that the invasion of Reneus has progressed quite far. I've heard the capital has fallen. So soon. Still, my father is at the capital. He won't surrender easily. Forward, Kyle. Our mission is to harry the troops, to distract their eye. Hopefully we'll be able to give my father and Erica time to escape. Kyle, have you heard anything from Orson? I sent him ahead to scout. No word yet. It's about time he returned. Reporting in, Prince Ephraim. I can confirm Grotto's presence at several points along our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Renval. We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. It seems as though we've certainly caught Grotto's eye this time. Should we retreat back to the capital, Prince Ephraim? No, we press onward, because I have green hair. Screw the rules, I have green, turquoise, bluish hair. We're going to capture Renval. What? Alright, Ephraim, if that's what you want to do. So this is Renval, is it? Alright, let's go. Are you sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephraim? We have an entire army after us, and you want to charge their stronghold? Forward, watch your tongue. This is our prince you're addressing. Kyle, please, it's alright. We've heard nothing from home. So what harm could a little reckless besieging cause? You know, when you when you label it as reckless, there's probably a problem with it. Prince Ephraim, don't worry, I haven't lost all sense of self-preservation. Renval holds an important place in Grotto's national defense. If we can get the upper hand and take control of it, then Grotto will waste many valuable soldiers trying to take it back. I hope our attack proves useful to my father and Erica. I understand what you're saying, but Can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. So if they all think that we're smart enough to not do that, we'll do something dumb. That sounds like a really bad plan. You have a point. I'm sure Renval won't expect us to attack with these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever, and we're running out of supplies. What have we got to lose? Should we get ready to go? Yes, if we don't move quickly, we may never get another chance. Trust me, I don't pick fights I can't win. Yes, sir. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and siege up a castle. An attack by Ephraim's troops? To arms! Prince Ephraim circled around and brought the fight to us. We capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold. Do you understand? We'll be rich. I guess. Orson. Yes? Your wounds still haven't healed from the last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. If we're defeated, you must return to Friedla. Understood? Understood. Let's go, Kyle. Ford. You know, Orson, you've got the name of a character from Pac-Man World 1, so, I don't think you deserve to do anything. So, give me your dog shit. Ford's like, give me your shirt. Let's see. First off, we do have a completely different team from last time. All of Erica's troops, along with Ross, are sadly not here, and we have to seize the throne in this situation. So, it's going to be a little bit tough. Let's see. He has a door key. We should probably try and grab the chest keys that these guys have. I don't actually know what's in there, but either way. We got Ephraim. He's a lot better version of Erica. He works only with spears, but his stats are way better than Erica's. I like him a lot more. We got Ford, and he's pretty much... Ford and Kyle are the Christmas Cavaliers of the game. Ford is at level 6. He's got 7 strength, 8 skill, 8 speed, 7 luck, 8 defenses, and 2 resistance. Let's see. So Kyle has more strength, less skill, less speed, less luck, more defenses, and less resistance. So he's just a little bit different. Then there's Orson. Yeah, you like Seth? You're not going to like this guy. We are taking his shit from him. Hello there, young man. I will now trade away all your shit. Can you use the steel lance? Yes, you can. You could also use that steel sword, but there's no reason. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and trade, not with Ephraim. Need to trade with Orson. Now, why am I taking all of his stuff? No reason. There's absolutely no reason that Orson is now going to sit here and jerk off in the background. It's because he's hurt, He just won't be good for the battle if he's, banged up and unable to fight anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Anyway, yeah, they can't always do a ton with everything they've got, but, we're gonna work with just Ford, Kyle, and Ephraim. Mostly because Orson is a pre-promote, and, he's not a good pre-promote like Seth is, so... Ford and Kyle need experience along with Ephraim, since Ephraim is a much better version of Erica. And, well, Erica's not all that great. At least Ephraim has better stats. I don't know if he has better growth rates, but he also has his signature weapon, the Regan Leaf, strong against cavalry and knights. So yeah, he's going to be better in certain ways, worse in other ways. Yeah, he's already really fucking good. So yeah, I like Ephraim. He's got good stats, way better than Erica's. Erica, she's just so lackluster. Orson, you can go sit in the background. You can sit there and do nothing. If that would please me. All right. Go up here. He's got an iron sword. If only we could get all the way up there. Almost all the way. Okay, go ahead, go over there. Do a little bit of damage. Junk. I should have given the steel sword over to Kyle, but it should be fine. It should be fine. There you go. Kyle and Ford aren't horrible. They're like okay units. Franz is still a bit better currently just because, you know, he's got more stats. They have like around the same level that Franz has already, but it's like, yeah. We just gotta be careful. Let's see. Go ahead, walk up here. See, the problem is there's a guy with an axe over there, and he's quite mean. So we can't allow him to be mean to Ephraim. He needs everybody to treat him like royalty. I mean, he is royalty, so I guess you would want to be treated like what you are. That's a little bit mean. You know me, I hate being mean. Why? I don't know. Why? I don't actually know. Die. Also, Ephraim just has a cool sprite. Mostly because it's like, you know, individual to him. Not a bad level up, actually. Not bad. At least compared to Erica's levels up. Because she has... Oh, I have nightmares about Erica's level ups just because they're really fucking bad. I pray for her sometimes. Okay, so we need to go ahead and break up this dude over here. He needs to get the fuck out of the way. That should be fine. We could use Ephraim's Reagan Leaf to like get rid of this Armor Knight, but you know, Kyle and Ford, they need their experience and all that. Let's see. I guess this helps. Bonk. And then bonk. He likes his very long stick he can chuck at you. Alright, then Ephraim, you go ahead and take care of this random archer that's just sitting around. I don't know why he was sitting by the water. I don't know why there's like a lake in this fucking, like, you know, castle, but, you know, they decided it was aesthetic. Fucking hell. Kyle, don't die. Kyle, what are you doing? Kyle just killed someone, so Kyle, what are you doing? There we go. Alright. Yeah, the fighters are, like, booking it to our location. Ephraim, you might want to, like, I don't know, continue forward while chugging... Oh, he has an elixir. What do you guys have instead? You have vulneraries. I don't want to waste an elixir on, like, such a small wound. I'm just going to take that vulnerary that we took from Orson and chug. Chickadee chug chug the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain starts sticking. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just going to go ahead and box this fucking, this dickhead in. Let's see. Steel Lance might be better, but the Steel Sword will make him more accurate. Alright. Also, there's a dude with an axe in the room, so I don't want to have to deal with his ass. Okay. I think everything should be fine. Here he come. Here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer. He's got a horse. He's got a horse. I'm a little horse. What can I say? Oh, they really want Ford's asshole right now. They're like, please die. It's like, I would if I could. All right. Let's see what Ford gets for a level up. Ah. Bad. Very bad. You could just feel me. I'm just like, oh, that's no good, dude. All right, ruin this soldier's life and move on. Sometimes you just gotta ruin people's lives. Which is kind of how it goes. Especially in Fire Emblem. All right. And then go ahead and get up the chest. Got an elixir. Guess that isn't horrible. You go over here. Ephraim, it might be a good idea for you to start moving up. Orson, you sit back there and, I don't know, go to Denny's or something. Eat your Denny's in the background. It is the only way. Okay, go ahead and actually chug that elixir. There you go, Ford. The Ford 5 wagon. What did I once say? It was when I was playing Gary's mod a while ago. Like a couple of years ago. The Ford F-150, no. It was a F1 Ford 50 that I messed up its name. Oh, I got a Killer Lance. That's cool. Very, very expensive. All right. There must be no possible reason that I left Orson in the background to go fuck himself. Also, Ephraim just crit. Good job, boy. Ephraim's pretty good. If he was the main lord of the game, I would completely just, like, you know, fuck off Erica and be like, yes. Yes, male power. It's the male fantasy. Let's see. You can go over there. Let's see. I just want to try and drag people out of hiding and stuff. Equip. Wait, and then have Ephraim move up with him. Alright. Oh, Ephraim needs some healing, actually. We don't have any clerics on this map, which kind of sucks, but, you know, we'll deal with it. I don't know how I'm throwing my spear through a literal wall, but, you know, he just does. He's just that good. He's just that good. Alright. Let's see. Ephraim, you kind of... I don't want to waste those vulneraries. I don't know why I was making those. Can I get the steel lance to kill you? All right, this needs to hit. There you go. This needs to hit. All right. Well, you are now dead. I needed you dead, so it works out. Oh no! I knew they were gonna go after Ephraim. That was my problem. I was like, if they go after Ephraim and then the archer kind of comes in as well, it could end up like making a problem. Alright. Well, Ford is doing well. Kyle is doing okay, at least. Can Ephraim finish off this guy? You can finish him off using Regleaf. A little bit too strong for him. Regleaf needs... Reglin... Why do I call him Regleaf? Sounds like Gregly or whatever. You see... What are these level ups? Why is he so good? Ephraim, you're the boss. You're becoming the Ike of this game. Ike is, like, really good. And, you know, so are you. It's okay, Orson. You're from Pac-Man World 1 and 3. So, therefore, you need to rest. You've already lived through such a harrowing experience as those games are. Alright, drink. I will now drink heavily for the rest of my life. Let's see. Might want to drink up a bit of the not the elixir. I'm only going to use that when you become very, very weak. Very, very weak. Alright, let's see what you guys got. Oh, you got a sword. Or I have a sword. Ugh. I go ig. Alrighty then. Alright, Kyle, you need to get a good level up here. You need to get some good games. Not bad. At least it works. Works for what I want it to. And then Ford's just like, I will now step on your throat. It's like, well, good jorb. Good jorl bows. Okay, then. We've got 2 cavaliers to the side. We've got soldiers coming up this way. Just trying to see. What has everybody got? We've got monks closing up the caverns so that we can't really walk past there without, you know, incurring the wrath of Gog. Let's see. I'm just like, do I want to waste that much? I mean, it has 45 uses. I'll use it up. Just because, you know, a ton of uses. It will get the kill. Sometimes all that matters is that you just need to get a kill. Let's see. Kyle needs help. Just gonna have him sit here right in front of Ephraim. Drink. I don't know why I haven't been having Kyle use the killer lance. I'm just like All right. Let's see what's going down. They're going after Kyle. Or Ford. Sorry. You're the Christmas Cavalier, so therefore you both are pretty much the same person. It's just like, sometimes I forget. I just forget. Alright, Ford, we need a better level up than what you got last time. You got 1 in speed. I mean, it's alright. 2 useless skills, but I guess I got HP. But he is pretty close to actually promoting. If he gets to level 10, then yeah. Though, the sad thing about this chapter is that, well, these 3, I guess you'll see at the end. They're not going to be as useful as you would want them to be. 1 damage. 1 damage. 11 damage. Alright. Okay, so we've got this entire fucking road to try and run down. We want to try and get everybody into an area where we can actually start running really far. Let's see. Will the Killer Lance afford more accuracy? Not really. You got this, Cat. Cat. So yeah, pretty much we have to try and get everybody past that area without dying. Who has better resistance? Ephraim or Kyle? 3 versus 2. I'll actually have Ephraim wait here to at least try and help out. Okay. Here come the horse boys. Doing 1 damage each. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Here they come. 8 damage. Yeah, I guess Kyle was never in danger of actually running into this guy, but it's like at the same time. Alright. Just trying to see. Okay. Go ahead and attack with the regular lance. Alright, dodge. You better dodge. You better dance. There you go. I told you, you better dance. And he did. Ephraim's just like, he's pretty good. The sad thing is that his defenses are like relatively low. Alright, drink. Drink of the grains. Drink of the grains. Okay. No, I'm gonna actually have him wait here. He can run across, but it's like, at the same time, he runs up there and he's still holding his lance, which I believe he is. He's gonna run into those fighters down there and, you know, could take a lot of damage. Alright. Too much of pussies to deal with us now. Alright, forward. Go ahead and run up there. Equip your steel sword. Wait. Have Ephraim run up. Chug a bit of that Vulnerary. We're going to have to start using those elixirs now, but it's like, that's fine. Alright, we're going to have Kyle wait there while those two deal with that. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, there was there's an archer down there. Ooh. Come on, don't double, Ford. Sometimes you don't actually want your units to double, because therefore, they open themselves up for more punishment. But it looks like he's okay, at least for now. He's fine. He shall live. Okay. What's going on? Just trying to see. That guy's got an elixir, but we don't really need to care about grabbing that. Sometimes it's nice to see what the enemies are holding in case they drop something really good. Most of the time they don't. Most of the time they don't hold shit, so therefore it doesn't really matter. Okay. Ephraim, you go ahead and murder this man. This man needs to get murderized. And he just did. He also needs to get motorized. He needs to buy a motorized scooter. I don't know why. That was a really bad level up right there. But weapon level increase isn't bad, I guess. I know I'm wasting these Vulnerarians like I'm like eating Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups, but it's like, you know, sometimes it's fine. Sometimes it's fine. Especially when we only have 3 units and we have to take on an entire army to get by. So yeah. Ooh, good. Very good, Caesar-chan. I don't know why that guy had more speed. I guess sometimes enemies just randomly have different stats, and it kind of makes sense in a way. You don't want to keep the playthroughs the same each and every time you do them. Okay, I need to try and draw these guys out. I'm gonna have Kyle wait right there. Ford, you go ahead and clean up this stupid idiot. Because we're just trying to draw over the fucking thingamajig. The thingamajig. Oh, that was a good level up right there. Wish you got more strength, but that's okay. Ephraim, we might need to use you. He's got a sword equipped currently. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off of him. Let him use the lance, because he's going to have to deal with a lance unit. You see, that's why I wanted to de-equip the lance. So he can use the iron lance, or the steel lance, instead of the iron sword, which might have allowed him to get hit by somebody. Alright, Kyle. See, I like it when these guys level up a lot. More defense is nice, I guess. More defense shall work. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy the Mage. How you doing? How you doing today? You hit me in the balls? Okay, I guess you'll have to die. Alright, let's see. Right there. And right there. Then right there. Okay, I'm just trying to see. Do you have any more Volinary? Yes, you do. I'll go ahead and have you equip the Killer Lance. Use a Volinary and sit there. Wait for the spear units, or the lance units to come down and fuck with us. Let's go ahead and equip. Yep. Just have him wait here. Ephraim, you go ahead and clean him up. There you go. I can't get the kill, I gotta use Regleaf. Or Reganleaf. I don't know. I like calling it Regleaf. I don't know why. That doesn't really mean anything, but it's like, you know what, fuck it. Alright, I didn't even think about that, but there's also spear units on the right side that I did not account for. I did not account for you. Alright. Ford's doing alright. Kyle's got more health than Ford anyway, so Kyle can sit there and, you know, take a couple of shots. It will be okay. Alright. He was just like, fuck you! I mean, he does have the Killer Lance on, so that makes sense. He's going to be hitting for crits a lot more. Yeah, I had forgotten about people over there, but at the same time, Kyle's fine. There you go. I'd like it if you just always crit with that thing so you don't waste its uses. But, you know, it's not really a waste if you get rid of an enemy. Okay. Now all we got left is Dickhead, who won't move, and then two guys that are of, like, little to no worry. Like, they don't really... We could literally just run in there right now and finish them off. Like, it is not out of the question that we can just go over there and, like, finish up this map almost instantly. Don't worry, we got this. Yeah, they're too stupid to think that we can't just instantly destroy them. Shit, okay. Those don't count as something I can stand on. Shit. Well. I go, well. I've got other ideas then. Alright. Instead, let's just encase them in balls. Yeah, you can hit my horse. Won't help you. Zip. Okay. What does this guy got? He's got just an Iron Lance. Kyle, can you defeat that shaman? You could using that. You could just using a silver lance, a steel lance. They're not silver. But I think you have one in your inventory or something like that. We took it from Orson. He's just such an old man. We gotta take it away from him. You know, sometimes old people hurt themselves and do things that maybe are just, you know, not very nice. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you gotta teach the elderly to, you know, not they don't always have to fight. We're letting them have a rest. Let's see. Go ahead and wait here. There we go. You can try and kill him. Do you truly think that you can take us with those numbers? I mean, I just did. Imbecile, you'll learn the error of your ways. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because it doesn't look like I have. I think I'm doing pretty good. I have made no error. All right. Yeah, he's got a pretty good chance of just killing this fucker. Lord Tirado, it can't be. Were we merely pawns? Man, and I completely forgot about it, but somebody's sus here. It's gotta be Ephraim. He's gotta be working for Grotto. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Shut up, Orson, and stop being a Pac-Man character. Anyway, let's seize the throne. We've secured the entire castle. How the fuck do we do that? You were brilliant, Prince Ephraim. What a plan. What a battle. I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We took the castle, but we don't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. There's no point in lingering here. Let's continue on to Grotto Keep. Prince Ephraim, things have taken a turn for the worse. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grotto sent reinforcements. So quickly? What should we do? We must escape. We got a book hit. Oh no! I mean, just run west, my dude. So, you've captured Renval, have you? And with such a small force. Impressive. You've earned your reputation. I must say I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack, the misguided Prince Ephraim. I am. I'm General Volter, the moonstone of Grotto's Imperial Army. Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Rheneas to ruin, and yet, you and your little band of bravados continue to be a thorn in our side. But that all ends here. We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Rheneas. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Renval? Patience. You'll have your answers soon enough. Now, be good lads and drop your weapons, will you? Ephraim's just like, nah, and he just runs away. Prince Ephraim, let us attack. Listen to me, Ephraim. You're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender? That's right. If you do, I'll let you live. I don't trust that for fuck. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, and I cannot pick up a dragon and throw that. Especially Ephraim can't. I would hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Now come here, bend your knee and beg for your life. Show me how Rheneas dogs grovel. I think not. What? You said your name was Volter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Volter. I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So we're going to knock you lots about a bit and make our way out of here. Fool, have you gone mad? Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my Wyvern Knights? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. Kyle, Ford, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. We break to the east. Go! Well, sounds like things are definitely going on down there. Anyway, back to what Erica was up to. She's almost there. She's catching up to the Adlaz Plains? I don't really understand. Erica suppresses her feelings of unease and continues to search for her brother. Passing through Seraphewd, the group crosses into the Grotto Empire. From here forward, there is no doubt that they are walking through hostile territory. In hopes of avoiding unnecessary trouble, Erica and company head for a sparsely populated region of Grotto. However, it is too late. Their movements are already being tracked. Damn. Somebody's the sus. Chapter 6, Victims of War. It's gotta be Ross. He's gotta be the spy. He's the spy. So tell me, you have ascertained Erica's whereabouts, have you not? I have. I sent some of our men to follow the princess as she fled Seraphewd. They tell me Erica and her friends will be coming this way shortly. Our ambush is ready and waiting. There's no way they can escape. Like rats in a sack, as they say. What? Like rats in a sack. I've never heard that saying. Nobody says that. They do not say that. The fuck are you talking about, you idiot? Very good. Won't that wretched Volter be delighted? Now about this Princess Erica. I hear she's quite a handful. They say her paladin withstood Volter's lance. Tell me, Novala, are you certain you can handle this assignment? Don't worry, everything is under control. I've brought along a certain something from Rheneas. It will negate whatever futile resistance they offer. Pray it goes as you say. Or else I'll use my wrinkly nose bulb to fuck you. He's like, no, don't do that. It's like, then you better not fuck this shit up. If not, it would be very, very sad. I don't like it when it's very, very sad. See, very well. Do what you must. I must return to the capital. Will you not stay and see how Erica looks in captivity? Unlike the two other layabouts I know, I do not have such time to waste. I have much to do for our master. Mountains of tasks await me. My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of that royal whelp. Trifles such as these are best left in the hands of servants, such as you. Yes, of course. Then travel well. Freakish old man. You should have watched. You might have learned something. I will capture the princess, and I will replace you at our master's side. You will stew in Regetten. I will enjoy every moment. Are you sure? Are you sure? Who the fuck are these guys? Ha ha ha. Princess Erica of Rheneas. Accept your fate. You have nowhere to flee. What? Who are you? And where did you come from? You are as beautiful as I had heard. I am now going to fuck you. And you're even wearing your bracelet. I suppose we should begin there. Would you surrender your lovely little trinket? Ah. My bracelet? Why do you want it? His Majesty desires it. That is reason enough. Once I present it to him, he will make me a general, and I will be famous. I only care about being famous. Not about riches and power, he just wants fame. Come, hand it over. Do it quickly, and I'll leave you alive. Princess Erica, you will do no such thing. Of course not. Obedience will save you pain. You came all this way to aid Prince Ephraim, have you not? A fool's errand. Ephraim fell before the Empire's might. As we speak, he wastes away in a cell in Renval, meekly awaiting his execution. I don't know. You tell lies, you piece of shit. My brother? You lie. A pitiful worm like you could never defeat my brother. Bah. Protest all you like. It does not change the truth. Ephraim has lost, and it was Gerardo that defeated him. You're not going to acquiesce, are you? Very well. Bring me the child. Hi, child. Help me! Ah. Look familiar? She's a citizen of your precious Rheneas. Now give me the bracelet. Do it or the child dies. No, please. You win, but I must have your word the child will suffer no harm. Princess, wait. That bracelet. It's not worth a child's life. Forgive me, Seth. Here's my... I don't even know. Yes, there can be no mistaking it. Next your weapons. Take them off and hand them over. No. Surrendering our weapons would be tantamount to suicide. You demand too much of us. I see years of peace and idleness have not dulled the wits of all of Rheneas' knights. Well then, my hostage has no more use for me, does she? Ah, what a waste. Wait a moment. I've just a delicious idea. Have you heard of the giant spiders prowling about this region? They appreciate a nice hot meal, wouldn't you agree? You can't. No! Haha, this will be delightful to watch. These fools will curse the day they were born into Rheneas. Why? Why would you? How could you do such a thing? This is war! There are no rules here. In war, you can do anything. Anything. You curs of Rheneas have lost. Your idiotic ravings mean nothing. Enough. Hold your tongue. What? We, the people of Rheneas, have long honored our allegiance with the Gerardo Empire. And you invaded without warning. You ravaged our lands. You killed my father. Even then, I told myself I must not hate Gerardo or her people. If I gave in to my hate, then the bond between our lands would be lost forever. I refused to hate. Instead, I lived for the day our nations would know peace again. But if this is Gerardo's true face, if you could extinguish Rheneas without pity, without remorse, if that is the case, then there is no room in my heart for forgiveness. Impudent girl! Do you expect your words to save your countrymen? They will not. Your beloved people will all die, as you will. Damn, you are just like talking out your ass. Ha ha ha! If you must curse someone, curse your dear princess. Help someone! Cries, scream, maniacal laughter. Oh no, they put him over there, I guess. Are we gonna be eaten? We're going to be fine. Someone will rescue us. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't even know who he is. Wow, would you look at these muscles? I had no idea how much stronger I'd gotten. Oh, why is Ross like jerking off to us? Why, I bet I could take on my dad or just about anyone. I knew if I worked at it, I'd become a great warrior. Alright, so now you're forced, since Ross reached level 10 at last episode, you're now forced to choose between what class he'll become. So he could either become a fighter, or he could become a pirate. So it's kind of a hard decision, but I will most likely go pirate, just because the promoted class it can gain there is going to be a lot better. I mean, at least in my opinion, I think pirate's a bit better, so go ahead and go into pirate. Arrgh! It's me, Ross, King of the Seas! Alright, our first promotion of the game. Yeah, I'd say those are some pretty good boosts with a strength of 14. Anyway, let's go ahead and pick out our group. We don't want Garcia, we want Joshua. Since Joshua is a lot better. I don't know if I want to keep Vanessa on the team. Or, not Vanessa. I'm fine with her, though. We also might not even need her as well. I have no clue. But let's see. I was thinking about loot. Like, do we really need loot? She's just not super useful. Maybe she gets useful later, but it's like, it'd take her a very long time before she becomes useful. I guess we'll keep her on the team, just because it could be useful against random people. Natasha, we don't need you. Namie or Colm? Kind of want to use Colm more. I like thieves. I like them a lot. But I also like... I like what Namie can become later. So it's like... if only we had one more. If we could take somebody off the team. If we could take someone off the team, it would probably be Vanessa. Either way, we did gain some random things around here. We got a guiding ring, which... This is, well, it's something at least. For magic wielders and troubadours, level 10 and up. So yeah, this can actually promote people at level 10. Too bad our only magic users, Arthur, Mulder, and Lute, and I guess Natasha, are all too weak to actually, you know, promote. So we're just going to have to work on them. So that guiding ring is just going to go into storage. There's no need to have it currently. But we will have it for later. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and give this Armor Slayer back to there. Do we have any other spears? We have this random spear. Yeah. He just needs a better spear. Let's see. We're going to need this torch. This torch is very useful, but we need to give it to somebody that can actually use it. So, Mulder, you have torch. You are good at torch, aren't you? Or is that somebody, or is that Colm? What is better at using a torch? I forget. I forget. I'm like, I don't remember which. I guess we'll just have to see who can use it. But either way, I'm going to give it over to Colm for now, because I believe Colm is the one that uses it the best. Where's Colm? There he is. Thought we put you on the team. Also, we can kind of switch off that iron lance that Colm has in his ass that he's just been hanging on to. Franz, take this. Also take this iron sword. Let me see. I thought I put him on our team. No, I put her on our team. I'm just like thinking like, who should I take off? Because I want to use Colm. It's always such a hard decision. Vanessa's just not been getting any experience. Big sad. Sorry, Vanessa. You're really good for getting me places, but Colm will be a little bit better in other ways. Gotta make those decisions. Anyway, she did have a Draco shield on her. And I was wondering who to give it to. I've learned that using those kind of power-up items... Oh, sorry. I am dying. It's better to put those like stat boosters on characters that kind of need a boost instead of like making their stats even better than they already are. Let's see. Ross might be able to use it. Loot may be able to use it. Namie might be able to use it. I think maybe we can give it to Namie. Namie needs more defenses anyway, so I think it might be a good use. Let's see. Natasha got this secret book, which I think increases skill. Let's go ahead and look around, see whose skill is definitely not her. Nope. Maybe Ross? I think maybe Namie. Namie's just got such shit stats that sometimes it's a good idea to give her all this random trash we found. So I'm just trying to see, did we have any more items that we needed to switch around, but I don't think so. So let's go ahead and have her use the Draco Shield, 2 more defense, and then 2 more skill. Maybe it's a bad investment, but I want to be able to use Namie, so therefore, it's for a kind of a specific reason. I don't know if it would be a good reason, but we'll see. I'm just trying to see, do we have iron swords in other places. I'm trying to see if I could, like, you know, grab one for her. I think she'll be fine, but still. Any supports? Just Namie and Colm again. Always, always, always. Okay, let's go into this map. I want to see how powerful Ross is. Okay, so we've got a town down there. Just trying to see. Wait there. And the more you move, this whole white shit is actually called Fog of War. This is all deterministic on, like, how do you explain Fog of War? It's pretty much, like, you can't see shit unless you're close to it, so therefore you have to move your units closer to actually see more things. But the closer you get to other things, the further away you get from other things, so therefore it is not always the best idea. Ross the pirate. But yeah, usually people don't like Fog of War maps just because you can't see anything. And that's kind of what that torch is for, but you'll have to see when we actually get to use it. So, Erica, I guess you can just move up there for now. Alright. Is anybody going to come kill us? And as you can see over here, there are a bunch of green units. We need to make sure that these guys don't die. And that's for a very specific reason, but we'll see. Alright, you're going to go ahead and run ahead. Let's see. Let's see. Ross, you go ahead and run ahead as well. I want to see if lights an area. I need to go ahead and run up somewhere where it's actually, you know, it's pretty close to where the enemy is. Also, Fog of War maps tend to make it harder for units to move further. So it tends to make it like, oh, you can barely get anywhere. So trying to move people up is a pain. Let's see. If Colm could go down south and, like, get to that town, that'd be great. Oh. Right in the line of fire. Okay, I'm fine with this, though. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's an armor knight. Don't worry. Seth is too good. Especially for this guy's ass. Very good. God, my nose. It's already really fucking cold out there. So it's like, you know, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. Alright, Seth. Seth just doesn't give a shit about you guys. He breaks the game in half. It's really nice. Like, he is even better than someone like Titania. Like, his stats are so good, he just doesn't care. Like, look at him just, like, take everybody's attacks and just not care. He's like, I don't care. He just runs into you with his big gray horse. They get that poison axe? Nah. Alright, they're coming for Ross. Ross still has his hatchet. He needs to start using his actual swords. Though he's got 100% accuracy with that hatchet. So he's still doing good. He doesn't get as good of weapon as experience anymore, but it's still fine. He shall be fine. Though swords are still going to be a bane in his ass. And nobody wants to go for our back line. It's always just Seth and Seth. And then Seth was just like, I'll just crit and steal more experience. He is an experience sponge, but that's okay. I wish I could take more for the group, but It's just how it goes. I got an iron blade. Let's see. Let's send this Vulnerary to the supply convoy. Alright, Colm. You got this. Junk. And he's fast enough to hit twice, so he's doing okay. And we need to heal him up. We definitely need to heal him. Why do you guys love Seth so much? We love him. I'm going to try and use this hail bird to kill him. I had a 0% chance to hit, though. Would you do that? You are dumb. The only explanation I have, you're thick. And not in the good way. They're all walking our way. Walk this way. I can't do shit. You'll walk this way, and you can't go this way. Does no damage. Alright, guys. What do you guys want to do? Let's see. Seth healed because he's on a fort. Alright, Seth, while you're there, I would like you to rush as far as possible into enemy lines. Let's see. This is not the boss, though he's getting there. Yeah, this is not the boss, but he's on his way. I think he was up here, wasn't he? Yeah, he was up that way. Let's see. Go over there. Can you attack with the javelin? Yes, you can, Franz. Junk. Barely hurt, and now you're dead. That barely hurt, and now you're going to die a horrible death. Whoa! I love dying a horrible death. Let's see. Artur, if you could go ahead and take care of this guy. Now you are dead. Big sad. You are dead now. Big sad. Because Artur is at level 5, so 5 more levels before he could even promote. Let's see. Mulder, if you can go ahead and heal up Colm, that would be great. I'm like, that would be great. Alright. Let's see. Ross, if you want to, let's see. His hatchet is still his best asset. That hatchet's got to break at some point, Ross. All right. Why is he doing so good? Ross is our boss. Right there. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead. Can I use the torch? So that opens up, like, at least a little bit of the area for us to see more. So we can see there's, like, certain people over that way that need to be, like, defended with. Joshua, if you come over here. I think we've placed our allies in a very odd way that makes it, like, let's see how it goes. Maybe they'll just all be stupid and run after Seth. No, it doesn't look like it. Ah! No, Erica. Bad. Bad, Erica. Bad. Bad dog. Bad dog. No. Why has she got to be a bad dog sometimes? Alright. She is at least alive. Weapon level increase, I guess. Like, bad dog. Bad dog. Alright. Then he's just like, you can't kill my dog, otherwise known as Erica. And just fucking destroys everything for us. Very powerful, Seth. Very powerful. Oh, shit. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. She just decided, you know what, you need to die using the power of fire. She is okay. Oh, no. Horsey's on the back. Oh, no, they're going for Naomi. Good thing for that defense boost. She actually doesn't take as much damage as I thought she would. All right. He's like, okay, I'll go this way. You did something, Jimmy. You did something. Oh. Oh, okay. Woo! I give that a out of 10. All right. Seth, you must survive. There's a troubadour on the way. Okay. Ross is healing up. Man, there's a bunch of people over there. All right, Seth. Okay, there's the boss. Seth has got this.
You've got this, Sonic. You've Sonic this, got it?
All right, so now we've got like a million people all over the place. So we've got to think critically about what we're going to do here. Just like think critically and don't die. That would be very bad. I need everybody to stay alive. I'm like, I need certain people to stay alive. I need everybody to stay alive. I want everybody to live. You must survive. It is the only way. Okay. Namie, you go ahead and take care of this dude. There you go. There you go. Erica, you need to move to the back lines is what you need to do. Let's see. Arthur, if you want to take care of, this dude. Huh. I'm just thinking about how should we go about this to keep everybody alive. There's 4 enemies, and we need to be able to kill them all. That's not gonna work out. Huh. Okay. I'm like, okay. Okay. I am formulating all of my plans. Oh, shit. Okay, he crit. I mean, a crit is better than not. If you get a crit, then that means, well, that's one last enemy that I need to think about the placement of. She could go into the mountains. Just be like, fuck you guys, I'm going into the fucking mountains. You can't kill me here. Go fuck yourselves. Alright, Arthur. You could get over there and get rid of this horsey boy. That'd be very good. Very good. Very good. There you go. Oh, he got the power of God even further. God has evolved and decided that you must die. So I'm going to go ahead. I want her to go there so that Mulder will be protected inside of there. I haven't even run off to that like little town down there. Let's see. Staff. Heal. There you go. Alright. Because I know that there is a town down here that we need to go ahead and grab at. We need to play grab ass with. Go ahead and go down there. Could use his hatchet. He could use an iron axe, which would do more damage. It would be his iron axe. Let's see. Shit. Okay. It'll be really hard for them to walk through our line. Yeah, I'll have her wait there. I could hit him, but I could hit him. Let's have our iron axe out. It'll kill him in one hit. Good job, Ross. I also like how pirates get to have 2 axes at the same time. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see how Seth is doing. Seth is on a murder spree and he does not care. He's just like, I'm going to kill everybody in this room. For fun. Ouch. 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 A lot of ouch. How did I know you'll go after Namie? Alright, Namie's okay, though. She is A-okay. And then they're all going to go after Seth, but I'm sorry to say. Seth is a little bit too much for you to handle. They're like, okay, I'll help. Like, nope. You're giving him, like, little bits of experience, though. Thanks, I guess. Like, 1. 1! The troubadour can't do shit. Alrighty, then. Ross is just getting his health back. Let's see. I'm just not sure what to do here. Not that one. This one. You got it, Archer. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta scream because you're in pain. Chapter 6. It's okay, level up. I give you an okay. Alright, what's over in this town? I heard there are monster spiders living in the mountains to the east. They say they're poisonous, so I stocked up on antitoxins. This antitoxin stuff's strong stuff. No need to worry about poison with this around. Hey, why don't you go ahead and take one? Go on, you may need it. They might still eat you, but at least they won't be able to poison you. I think if you're being eaten, you are already dead, my good sir. My good sir, I think if you are being eaten, you are already dead. Sorry to say. Namie, get some experience. Get some experience. Alright. Go ahead and heal up Namie, because she is in dire straits right now. The dire straits. Okay. Let's see, Ross, if you want to get another kill, I guess that's up to you. I could feed it to somebody else, though. I could feed it to, like, Loot. But it would put Loot in a very dangerous position. And Loot doesn't do enough. She's not able to punch through that resistance right there. I'll leave it up to Ross. Ross is our boss, by the way. He just fucking annihilates women on horses. He doesn't like those. I don't like them either. Alright, we got an elixir, I guess. How is everybody doing? Everybody's doing relatively alright down here. Alright, well. That would lower accuracy. Let's just do it like this. No, it can't be. They've made it this far? Must I do everything myself? Yeah, you must die by yourself. Sorry. Sorry, dude. We just got past the You must die by yourself as well. Is this the end? No fame, no glory. Yeah, you will have no women. This man has no bitches and is dead. You're safe now. I was scared. So very, very scared. Thank you. You saved us both. If you would like, please take this. And thank you again. Oh, we got Orion's Bolt. That is a promotion tool for archers. And, let me check. It's mercenaries. We don't have any mercenaries on us. We do have an archer, though. So, there's that. I'm like, there's that. I gotta crack my fucking arms. Your late father, King Fado. He ordered me to keep silent until the proper time arrived. However, with all that has happened, with Emperor Vigard's actions, I feel it imperative I tell you everything, Princess Erica. Are you ready to hear the secret of the bracelet you wear? I am. I fucked up that voice. As you know, Princess, Rheneas houses one of the legendary sacred stones. Of course, it's in the temple. It's supposed to ward against evil. Yes, the true stone is, but the stone in the temple is nothing but a forgery. The real sacred stone of Rheneas lies beneath the castle. Guarding it is a powerful seal, an infinitely complex lock of sorts. What? Is that true? Yes, King Fado confided in me himself. The sacred stones banished evil long ago and possess the power beyond our ken. Our ken? What? Beyond ken, whoever that is. I don't really understand, but alright. The ancient kings of Rheneas felt it prudent to seal ours away. They feared its power could be misused. They thought to remove the temptation. The keys to break the seal were hidden too, forged into bracelets. The very ones you and your brother Prince Ephraim wear. Our bracelets? How could Father keep this a secret from me for so long? They must know nothing of the bracelets. Tell them only if some great peril strikes. These were King Fado's exact orders. Prince Ephraim knows nothing of the bracelet's secret either. The king told me this out of fear that something might happen to him. So that, when the time came, the two of you would learn the truth. The bracelets have such meaning. Yes, we are the only living souls that know the secret of the Stone of Rheneas. At least that's what I was given to believe. And yet the Grotto army has made it clear that they want me only for my bracelet. Yes, quite clear at that. I don't know how, but Emperor Vigard must have learned the secret somehow. And now his troops pursue the bracelet. We are no closer to knowing his motives. He would use the bracelets to unlock the secret stone and destroy it in secret. Perhaps. Which means that my brother and his bracelet, if he's been captured, they may have the bracelet already, and he may be Ephraim. Princess, we must take Novala's words to be true. We must hurry to Prince Ephraim. The enemy soldiers who fled the battle have reported our location by now. If the prince is being held prisoner at Renval, I fear they might execute him only once they learn of our approach. You're right. There's no time to waste. We must hurry to Renval. Let's go rescue my brother. My brother? Man, there it is. Okay, so we're going to end the episode here. So, next time on Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, we're going to go back to Renval and free Ephraim, who is apparently kidnapped or just being held prisoner. I don't believe it.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Trey Lafari, Gray, Phoenix, Shell Bagon and Hummus, Darcy Lanfranco, Freddy, and Yuki. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!